Hey everyone, this is my review for the new expansion for Borderlands called the Mad Moxxi, the Underdome Riot, I think it's called. It's in the top, obviously. I forgot the full name. Came out today. Got it about 2 hours ago. I didn't finish it, but I want to give my pretty much my review because it looks like it's just going to be the same thing. It's an arena-based expansion, pretty much. It's a whole bunch of guys like waves of waves. Kind of like Horde or something from Gears of War or Firefight from the hell's it called? Firefight from Halo 3 ODST. It's pretty much like that, so it's like an expansion in that way. And to be honest, it's really fun, I would have to say. It's not as good as the zombie one, the Zombie Island Dr. Net. I wouldn't say that because I love zombies, and it was kind of fun to fight something that's not always trying to jump at you and shoot at you. They're just like, oh, brains. It was different for Borderlands. And this one's different because it's arena style of game. Arena in the sense of pretty much. They had a couple new things like a bank system where you can actually put all your guns in. You could save them there so you can like get them later or something like that, which is cool. You could just put them in there so you have some space, but you still keep your guns, which is cool. That's what Borderlands needed, and it's cool that they actually put that in there. They also have a new character, obviously, Mad Moxxi. That she's like pretty much the announcer for the arena. She's like, next wave is Horde, which means it's all guys that attack with like knives and explode themselves and shit. Next one is a badass round where all the guys are big, strong, badass types. And the next one is weapons, which means everybody has a weapon, just like oh, that's why it's called gunfire or something like that. They all have guns. Guns round, that's what she calls it. Mad Moxxi is a cool character. I mean, she kind of reminds me of Lilith a little bit. If you play as Lilith, the siren, pretty much. She talks like, "Aha, I'm badass." Oh, she reminds me a lot. She actually sounds a lot like her, and I like the new character. I mean, I like her. I thought maybe because I saw the trailer, I thought maybe she would be a playable character, but obviously not. She isn't playable. At least I don't know if you fight her at the end, which would kind of suck because she is a kind of a new character. She doesn't seem like that asshole kind of character. She just sounds like the announcer. She's looking for her fourth husband, by the way, which is funny. And she's like, maybe the arena is my fourth husband. Oh, anyway, yeah, it's pretty much the same kind of Borderlands. Just shoot, shoot, shoot. Except this time, there's two problems with it. There's no loot drops. Only at the end of a round you get some loot drops, which is kind of random. Sometimes there'll be two, sometimes there'll be three guns, which is cool. But you don't get like any money or anything, which is kind of gay. I mean, you could sell your guns you got, but whatever. You only get them at the end of the round. You don't kill someone and then they drop a gun, which is, it's fine, I guess, but that's the whole point of a loot kind of game. To kill someone, they drop some stuff, get the loot. But I guess it's fine this time. And you don't get experience, which is kind of gay. You probably get experience at the end of all the tournaments, but you don't get any for actually killing them, which is really, really stupid. I don't like that. So yeah, that's pretty much my review. I have to give it this time I'm going to give it a lower score. I gave 9 for the last one. I'm going to give it 8.5 this time. Really fun. Definitely suggest to go get it. So there's my review for Borderlands' new expansion pack. It's just arena. 5 rounds, 5 waves for each round, 25 waves, and that means 5 boss waves. So there you go. Oh, I forgot to mention that. You also fight a whole bunch of bosses from... I think I forgot to mention that. I don't remember. You get to fight, like, at the end of each round, you fight bosses from, like, older missions from Borderlands. So you fight, like, just the big bosses from last time. So, yeah, that's kind of cool, too. Yeah, and you can also, obviously, bring in friends. Obviously, you could do that in any Borderlands thing. So, yeah, 8.5. Definitely go get it if you can. But it was, I can't wait for the next one. I hope the next one's more mission-based. This one, not really. So, they added cool things like the bank thing. Hopefully they keep the bank thing. So, anyway, that's all. That's really it. No real new areas to explore, just the arena. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you, and bye. 8.5, yeah.